Some of you are here on short notice. Others came from significant distances on the expectation that we might make an historic announcement at this time. Indeed, that is the case. This evening, I am pleased and honored to announce to you that David Booth, Suzanne Booth, and their family are making the largest gift ever to our school, and the largest gift ever to any business school, and the largest gift ever to the University of Chicago.
Well, clearly we have the best business school, and with the continued support of all of us, we'll continue to be ranked number one far into the future.
This is obviously an incredibly generous gift, but I view it as an incredible challenge. David has said to us he thinks we've done great things in the past, and he wants to give us the means to do great things in the future. And the challenge to us is to deliver on that I hope my successors will.
Let me put this into perspective. The previous record gifts to business schools were the following. To Virginia's Darden School, a gift of $60 million. To the University of Michigan's Ross School, a gift of $100 million. To Stanford's Business School, a gift of $105 million. The Booth gift includes an upfront payment and, fittingly, an economic interest in Dimensional Fund Advisors. This combination of support, which David calls a partnership distribution, is valued at $300 million. In recognition of the sustaining support of this gift, the University of Chicago trustees voted within the last 2 hours with my positive recommendation that we take the momentous step of naming our school the University of Chicago Booth School of Business.
The University of Chicago getting its due for helping me out all along the way. And I think it's also a tribute to the Chicago method for teaching and business education. The University of Chicago often came up with the term ivory tower, and how it just really wasn't very practical, the rigorous method of teaching. Well, nothing could be further than the truth, and I've used my education all along the way, and I think hopefully demonstrated how practical the approach is for business education.
Personally, it's an incredibly great day for me because a person I admire and has been a friend of mine for 40 years is putting his name on the institution that's nurtured me for 50 years. I may have been his mentor for a couple of years when he was a student, but he's been my mentor for 30 years in business affairs. So I'll stop there, and I'll just say one thing. Thank you, David. Thank you, Suzanne. It's now up to the Booth School and the university as a whole to live up to this incredible gift.
This gift provides us with a perfectly timed opportunity to move aggressively forward, to capitalize on our momentum, and to compete yet more effectively with schools with greater resources, both in terms of financial and brand name capital. We can and we will become a yet stronger business force for all who engage it. They don't offer a new design or a new definition for our school. The Booths simply offer the stunning level of unrestricted support for what we are, and to convey in the most dramatic terms their wish that we become yet more. The branding begins.